Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I apologise for the wind in advance. I just wanted to do something different today. I'm actually standing at the car park of the old Filbert Street ground at Leicester City. It's obviously now student accommodation. This ground was demolished in 2002, I think, or 2003. Basically what you're looking at now is, obviously apart from the flats and student accommodation, is where the carling stand used to be. This was the main stand, obviously power plant and stuff's over there. So yeah, this is where the main car park was, and obviously where the carling stand was. And yeah, I'll do a quick tour for you guys. Yeah, basically I'm still on the car park. Around this corner here was where the club shop was. That's where you obviously buy your shirts and all the rest of it, and cups and mugs and, you know, all the Leicester City stuff. Okay, so basically where the club shop used to be, around sort of this location, that's where the pitch was, and this is where one of the smaller stands were. Now many years ago when I was a kid, this is roughly about the area where I used to go into the concourse of the carling stand with my dad. I can tell this by this sort of road here. I'm not exactly sure the exact sort of spot, guys, because that's pretty much where the shop was, and then it was roughly around sort of this area here. So yeah, well, this is a bit of a trip, guys. I'm actually walking on the hallowed turf of the old Filbert Street. Again, I apologise for the wind because it's quite windy out here. Yeah, all you can see now is it's just puddles and rubble and weeds and overgrowth. I mean, I'm very surprised that the council haven't done anything to this land. I mean, basically along that strip there where all the bushes are, that's where the old carling stand used to be. In fact, I might try and find out roughly where I used to sit, guys. As far as I know, it would have been roughly, I don't know the exact, but it would have been around sort of here somewhere. Yeah, basically I'm looking at the area where we had a smaller stand. We had a real small stand. It only had about maybe 15 rows, 20 rows, I'm only guessing there, but it weren't very big. If you can imagine, we had a few sort of press boxes and then the roof and a crappy little scoreboard on the top there, guys. So yeah, it's a bit of a trip, guys. Okay, I'm actually on Filbert Street. This was the Filbert Street end, of course. Just basically a reverse clip of the road I was just on. This is was it Lineker Road, obviously named after Gary Lineker. And yeah, this is basically where the cop used to be, or the double decker, where the accommodation flats are. And behind here was the east stand, behind these boards. I'll get around there in a second. Again, apologise for the wind. And basically this is pretty much looking back towards like the carling stand and possibly the pitch, and it's now pretty much weeds and rubble and crap. Okay, I'm now at the corner of Burnmore Street. That little corner shop's been there for many years, guys. Obviously it's changed its name in the last sort of 20-30 years, but that's, from my memories, that corner shop's always been there from obviously when I was here at Filbert Street watching Leicester. Like I say, this is Burnmore Street, or the east stand. This is the street where most of the away fans went in as well. Now, do you see those two houses there with like the concrete front? That's where most of the fans went in. I'm not sure if I can't really remember if it was home fans or the away fans, but that's where basically where the turnstiles were. Obviously the windows and the two doors weren't really there, and it was sort of like a blue and white, and obviously turnstiles were there. Here's the looking down the other way at Burnmore Street, the east stand, and pretty much in that corner, just next to that factory, just there, that's where the entrance of the cop was, or the double-decker stand. Right, I'm now here at the corner of the cop. That's basically where you entered, and obviously most of that accommodation there was where the cop used to stand, or the double-decker stand. It's just a shame now, really. It's all rubble and weeds and all the rest of it. Basically in this corner here was where all the noise started, where all the atmosphere was. And basically now I'm pretty much opposite where the double-decker stand was, or the cop. Like I keep saying, it's now pretty much student accommodation and flats and kind of crap. And basically the far corner is where it joined to the Carling stand. Just basically, just to show, this is the power grid that I think was part of the Filbert Street power. I'm not sure if you can make out, but that blue behind is where the King Power Stadium is. So you're talking a couple of 100 metres distance between sort of the new, well, say newish ground and where, you know, Filbert Street used to be. Now I'm not sure if I should be doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Basically now I would have been in roughly sort of like the corner of the two stands, really. The east stand where the away fans used to be, and obviously the cop, SK1, this sort of area. It's, you know, it's pretty sad, you know, all these sort of childhood memories of mine at Filbert Street just now just turned into student accommodation and just rubble and weeds and concrete. You know, it's just left to pretty much rot. Yeah, I'm pretty much standing probably where the away fans were right about now, and obviously the SK1 was this sort of corner as well, just singing away, and I was far corner, roughly around where that grey, tall grey building, well obviously not that far, but in that general direction anyway. I mean, like I say, it's just sad that the ground's just turned into, you know, just rubble and weeds and crap basically. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off here, guys. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what Filbert Street's like nowadays, and yeah, it's been a bit of a memory trip here. Peace, guys. Peace.